2, 1, let's go.
I've been side hustling for the last month and a half or so, going on 2 at this point.
Good.
Food delivery, to be specific.
Oh, you know what? That's good. Like, no, like, that's good, man. I'm happy he's found a job. I'm, like, no funny stuff. Finding employment now is very hard. AI is taking over buns of jobs and stuff. And so the fact that my man found a job doing food delivery, I think is valid. I'm happy he's touching grass and going into the real world. Hopefully throughout this video, we've seen some sort of growth, some sort of maintenance, anything positive for him, you know, that I could try to be charitable on. But W, that he got a job.
Decent money, and I've been putting in quite a few hours.
Good
so
job.
much
Good
so,
job, man.
actually, that it's cutting into the time I'd normally have to stream and make videos.
For
Shout
sure.
out to all my god of unemployment haters out there, by the way. Maybe y'all can also move out of your parents' basements too one.
It took 19 seconds. Oh, please, bro. Please, for the love of God. How much money did you make, bro?
Day. Anyway, I've been on Twitter more, by the way. Maybe y'all can all...
Okay. Now I gotta pull up the calculator. $1,073 times 4 times 12. $51,000. Let's say they take away about $7,000 for taxes. You're walking away about 44 grand, probably less in California. I'm happy you have a job. I don't know why you're flexing this right now. I think this is very weird. I think this is just fucking not, this is just like actually insane. The reason why you were called God of Unemployment is because you called out people like MTAST, which, I mean, listen, MTAST is an asshole. Don't get me wrong. You called me out. You called Athom out. You called Tectone out. You called Saint. You called Cab. You called everyone out because you wanted attention. You begged Tectone for a job. You begged him for a raid. You begged him for tons of other things. So you were called the God of Unemployment due to the fact that you were extremely aggro for no reason because you were unable to deliver any type of substantial content or meaningful content. So that's why you were called the God of Unemployment. Let's continue.
And make videos. Shout out to all my god of unemployment haters out there, by the way. Maybe y'all
he just takes like I've never seen a bro like take something that's like a genuine W and just turn it into an L as fast as him. You know what I mean? Like it should be really great. Like, dude, you got a job. That's amazing. Like, I love that for you because like you should be able to live a life. You should be able to afford rent, be happy, afford food, etc. And you're like weaponizing your job against your quote unquote haters. But the thing is, you weaponize those haters. Like it was literally your strategy. You were grifting. You are a grifter. Like, you are the definition of an actual grifter. You know what I mean? Like, it's very. I just don't get. Like, why are you doing this to yourself? Okay, like, all right, like.
Also
okay.
move out of your parents' basements too one day. Anyway, I've been on Twitter more frequently while I've been out there grinding in between trips when, you know, I'm waiting for more orders to come in. So that's given me a chance to see what goes on in the mysterious, somewhat enigmatic, and half delusional space.
You think Pokey gave him the $5,000? Do you think it was him who? No, it definitely wasn't fucking him. It definitely wasn't
Gacha
him.
Twitter.
That would
it's actually more like 3.
That would mean that Tuhu got a sponsorship deal. He definitely didn't. Pokey definitely did not give Tuhu money. For sure not. But okay.
Quarter's delusional, but that doesn't really, you know, roll off the tongue as well.
Doesn't
And
roll
as you might
off the tongue.
expect, I found quite a few
Roll off the
things that I could
tongue.
talk about and turn into videos, including that whole gameplay depth drama /
Dumbest
debate,
drama
whatever
ever.
you want to call it, that went down between the Hoyotards
Yeah.
and the Willicucks the other week.
Okay.
That Tectone drone on Twitter, who goes by the name of, I am not shitting you, John Seaman, with apparently
This was the most. Hey, look, I'll be real with you. I'll be so straight up. I specifically didn't make a video about this John Seaman post. This is in reference to a woman offing herself in real life. She was extremely. She got dealt with tons of racist comments, tons of horrible things, and seeing him trying to correlate it to a Hoyo versus Koro thing made me realize, like, wow, that guy's just actually a fucking retard. So I really tried my hardest not to bring any attention to it or light to the situation because I'm like, wow, like, you're just fucking dumb. But yeah, no, that was absolutely a horrible fucking tweet. And I don't think anyone would sit there and deny that. If you ask any normal human being that's not like chronically online, they'll tell you that was a garbage fucking tweet, right? The guy needs some WoW in his life. Yeah, he definitely needs to go play World of Warcraft and get some pussy. But I mean, so does he too. But yeah, you know,
how much of Tectones he swallowed, and all the reactions to Psyche's disastrous Duet Night Abyss review.
Well, the
I
video
do
was
want to make
trash.
videos on all those topics
It was garbage.
eventually.
It was a bad video.
Obviously, that's going to take me some time, so
Bad
bear
video.
with me on that while I work on them. But for now, what I want to discuss here in this video is this. why do gacha CCs not have the time or want to play more gacha? So here's the context. These are the two tweets that
I find it interesting. It seems like the premise of this video is going to be why gacha CCs won't play the video game. But when I begged the community and I begged people to say, hey, maybe we should ask Koro Games to add more content to Wuthering Waves, they said the game should only be played 5 minutes a day. So I guess I don't understand what the people want. Do you want the game to be played 5 minutes a day, or do you want people to play it infinitely 24/7? Because most people are not going to force themselves to play another gacha game if their main gacha runs out of content. That's fucking stupid. That's dumb. You could just play a game that has actual quality content in it that's not pay-gated, like Where Winds Meet, completely free-to-play game. Why am I playing this game instead of a gacha game? Let's just be real. World of Warcraft is a better game than gacha, and there's nothing for me to do in a gacha game right now. Let's just be transparent. There's nothing for me to fucking do. Also, Assassin, what up, baby? What's going on, brother? So, I don't know. It's interesting. It seems like if I look at this comment section, it's probably like, oh my god, Cook Queen, an honest content creator having a few gacha games can help, but extend one gacha to do something good. Gacha CCs, mainly streamers, don't like gacha games. They only play them because they put money on the table. Tourist, yada, yada, yada. Most gacha creators simply don't respect gacha games. Why would I... Oh, man, not avocado here. If we want gacha space to have a second win, then viewers need to support and uplift newer creators who willingly offer said nuance. If they just come for rage bait drama, then nothing will change. That makes me so disappointed. Okay, I'm leaving that alone. Okay, like, I don't... Whatever. So, like, it seems like he's attracting these fucking dumbasses who agree with him. What up, Redney? What up, baby? He's going to attract these fucking idiots who are going to agree with him. They're not going to care about him. They're going to think that he's a loser, not care about his content, and this will probably be the best video he does on his channel. Let's look at it right now. This has 8,000 views. The gacha logs has 1.3K. 200 views, 175, 206, 257, 162, 169, 346. Why you quit over this? So it seems like anytime this guy talks about a gacha-related content that includes drama, he gets views, and anything not related to that is fucking flops. Brother, people do not care about you. You are a fucking lolcow because you put yourself in bad situations. You keep doing it as charitable as people try to be, including myself. So I don't understand what the fuck you want, and the gacha community is too stupid to not watch your videos or not watch my videos if this is what they hate. You're just a fucking idiot, and so is the people in the community. It is what it is. Like, what the fuck is this show? We need to be better, brother. The games are supposed to be played for 5 minutes a day, right? Now you're saying that we're not playing them enough? Like, pick a fucking side. Holy shit.
I came across while going around side hustling that got me wanting to talk about this. One by Jade Ali, not sure how to say her
name. Bro, Jade Ali is the nicest fucking human being on God's green earth. I cannot lie to you. I've never interacted with Jade Ali. The odds of me and Jade Ali ever having conversation because of how much Hoyo people hate me will be very slim. But, bro, Jade Ali is such a sweetheart. If this guy's going to try to shit on Jade Ali, he's actually fucking brain dead. He's using Jade Ali's name for clout because she's one of the biggest Hoyo CCs right now because she blew up organically because of her fucking shorts series about building the best Ayato, which was fucking genius marketing that you didn't come up with. Like, there's no way he's going to try to do this shit. Oh my god.
I'll just call her Jade. And two by Mr. Pokey. In her tweet, Jade says, feeling a bit overwhelmed with how many new exciting games are coming out. I can only play so many at once. Crying emoji, and then she lists the games that she's currently playing, the ones she's on break from, and the ones she wants to play in the future, either games that are already out or not yet. The first tweet from Pokey reads, can we agree that CZN has one of the best gacha game balance in recent...
Why the fuck is he reading me a tweet? I have no idea. On my TP, don't need to. What's TP? I have no idea. TP refreshes, don't need it. On my TP, don't need it. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Or is that for Uma? But why is he reading me a Pokey tweet? Okay.
Memory. You can literally run anyone with the right build. Tier lists are just for early game comfort, but all units have their own playstyles that get the job done. If I could, I'd level them all. Hail CZN. The second one reads, I love CZN, but building units legit takes...
Bro, there's no fucking way, son. Why is he reading me Pokey's tweet? Fucking summarize it in 2 sentences. Yeah, I love CZN, but building units takes way longer. One of the main reasons why I think it's the best Gacha 25 is unit diversity. Any unit can be less work. Sadly, I cannot explore as more because it's unit 61 week example. Okay, so he's saying that the game is too fucking grindy. All right, like why couldn't you fucking tell me that in 2 seconds? Holy fuck.
Too long. One of the main reasons why I think this is one of the best gachas in 2025 is because of unit diversity. Any unit can work more or less as long as you give them enough investment, but you still need to build them. Sadly, I can't explore as much as I'd like because a single unit to 60 is like 1 week's worth of stamina refresh, not including the gears. For example, this 590 pack isn't even remotely enough to take a unit from 50 to 60. You need multiples. Hope they give away more income via events or daily farming stages. And because Styx is still being a prolapse piece of shit on Twitter talking about things he has no idea about, I mean, to be fair, he's apparently built a career off doing that.
Bro, why does he know the word prolapse? What has he been watching on the hub while he's waiting for fucking orders? What is good with bro? Why is he using that word prolapse? Is he all right? Is he okay? Yo, I don't want to read this. Like, don't read me this tweet. I'll fucking close this if he reads me this tweet. I swear to God, I'll move on. We'll do something different. Like, that's fucking insane, bro.
Since his MMO days, from what I've been told. I'll throw his ass under the bus here again. Remember my last video about the GFL2 skin drama, right? Where I questioned whether or not Styx ever did play GFL2 outside of his sponsor streams? Well, let's just go ahead and chalk that up to him either straight up not playing or, you know, having some account manager do that shit for him.
What does that have to do with covering a drama of a video game, brother? If there's a skin that's fucking overpriced or some shit, I assume that's what it is, then why do you need to play Girls Frontline 2? Girls Frontline 2 just sponsored me. They made me put lotions on a woman's ass. I think that might be why 2 who plays it. Because I don't know if he'll be able to do that in real life in any time. Like in any timely manner right now. Like, this is fucking crazy. This is the weakest intro to a video ever, brother. I was so happy for you for the first 18 seconds. First 18 seconds, you got a job, that's amazing, and then you flex, you made $44,000 a year. I just don't know what you're doing.
Basically, seeing all this got me wanting to talk about how I think a lot of gacha content creators out there do not play as much gacha as I think they should. It's these people's literal job to play gacha games, at least for the ones who can pay their bills and put food on their tables by making videos about gacha or streaming them or something, and yet it feels like an alarming number of them don't play as much as they should. Jade in her tweet says,
"Don't read me the tweet!"
that she's playing 6 gachas and used to play 5 more.
Bro, who the fuck is the arbiter of God telling you how much you need to play a gacha game? That's like who is that person? Who has made this limit? Like, what is the set amount? What is the amount that is applicable to how much you should be playing a gacha game and how many gacha games are there? Because if he were to at least provide some fucking like hard numbers, like we could sit there, we could have a debate. Hey, do you think this is manageable? If you work 8 hours, you travel to work for an hour each way. So, you know, you're gone out the house 10 hours a day. You got to still cook. You might have kids or some shit. Like, you could have an honest conversation, right? Won't go anywhere because he's fucking dumb. But also, hello, Haruna. I'm very happy for you. And Gabe, what up, baby? Like, I get that. But like, there's no numbers, and why do you make it seem like you are the one who is going to call the shots of this? Bro, someone needs to send him the Dax TikTok. You're in pain, you're insane, I can tell. Clock strikes 12, midnight to ride. That is Tuhu, brother. Oh my fucking God, I found it. That is Tuhu is the clock strikes 12 motherfucker from the Dax TikTok. Holy shit. Bro, I can't play this one gacha along with my 15 other, therefore the game is terrible. Bro, I just don't get it. Like, I just don't fucking understand, man. It's so weird. It's such a weird thing to get tied up about. How do you want to spread positivity in the space? Call out creators? Let's be real. Let's just keep it a stack, right? The only time I've been aggro is when I saw some weird-ass shit, a weird fucking tweet from Rexcellent and Gateo. Because Gateo's racist. What? I reacted to fucking EO's video, and then after that, like, EO came to my chat, we had a conversation, and then it was cool. You know what I mean? I reacted to this fucking guy's video because he keeps mentioning me. Like, I think he wants to fuck me. I think he wants to have sex with me, and I'm okay. I'm good on that, you know? I accept gay people in the community. I just don't want to fuck you. Your fucking beard and fucking facial hair looks like someone took a train track out the thing, so you got the 2 ends there. Like, I'm good, bro. But, like, what is go with you? Like, what is your talking points? They don't even fucking make sense.
She even puts her account levels next to each of them. I assume this is because she thinks having a high account level is supposed to be impressive. Well, then, if that's the case, allow me to share my own gacha resume with you guys right now.
Oh my God, don't share your gacha resume with me, please. Please fucking don't. We're 3 minutes and 54 seconds into this video and nothing of fucking substance has been fucking said other than John Siemens an asshole. Like, fuck me, my gacha resume. Also, what would you define impressive? If Jade Delee's playing 6 gacha games and she's fucking sitting over here listing off her qualifications of the 6 gacha games and the high amount of like level she's incurred, does that mean that it doesn't matter? And that since that's not actually like a good enough thing to prove you're good at gacha, like a good enough resume point, what qualifies as a good resume point for you? I just don't get it. Bro, if you sit there and you get Trailblaze 70 or whatever it is in Honkai Star Rail, you played the game for a while. That's a lot of fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't get it. Bro, he got a job and pulled out his Gacha resume. Yeah, I think that's what he sent to fucking Uber. How is this video 27 minutes? I have no fucking idea. No, I don't have a healer, Haruno. I have no heals. I got to get heals, actually.
If we're going to call it that. FGO, level 166. Azure Lane, level 148. Arknights, level 120. Genshin, AR60.
God,
Blue Archive, level 90. Nikkei, account level...
None of this is impressive, according to your own words. You've literally just said 5 seconds ago. None of this is impressive. What? How can you sit there and fucking sit there and be like, yeah, this is really not impressive. Jadali thinks this is a flex. And then he sits down and flexes his fucking Yu-Gi-Oh book. You know what I mean? Like what? Like how? What? I don't get it. Which one? Is it impressive or is it not impressive? Or is it impressive because you did it? You fucking weirdo. Like, what the fuck?
703, Synchro 562, Star Rail TL70,
shit.
Ether Gazer level 100, Snowbreak level 100, Wuwa UL 80, Zenlist IL 60, GFL2 level 60, Exedra level 112. Both BD2 and Uma Musume don't really have account levels as far as I can tell, but I still grind those 2 games every day anyway. Horizon Walker level 34, CZN level 43, actually 45 by the time I'm making this video. And Do It Night Abyss TR24, though I've only played a few days of it due to my side hustle taking up time that I would have spent playing DNA.
Yeah.
Hopefully, that'll change in the future though. Yes, that was in fact 18 gacha games that I just listed, and since Jade listed the gachas that she's on break from and the ones that aren't out yet, let me do the same here too. I dropped GFL 1, not GFL 2, Personal Line 1, back in April of last year, and I played that game for 6 years straight since day 1 when it first launched its NA server for the first time back in May of 2018. I also briefly played Toho Lost Word and Magia Record, but I dropped those 2 pretty fast since I wasn't really feeling them in terms of gameplay.
Bro, I don't fucking care. Like, and I'll be real with you, no one in the comments cares either. People are only watching your video because you're shitting on me and Saint and Cap and Tectone. Nobody fucking cares. Like, genuinely. Like sincerely from the tip of my dick to your ear, bro. In Minecraft, nobody fucking cares. Like what are you doing? What is bro fucking doing? I'm Alliance Warrior. Why is bro reading me levels like a child? It's insane. Like, it's fucking insane, bro. I just don't get it. Bro, I don't even want to fucking cover this guy. He keeps doing it. Like, he just keeps talking about me. He keeps fucking putting my face in video. Stop. Like, just fucking stop. You gain nothing. You are a bum. And you got a job, and I'm so fucking happy for you. Genuinely, I really am. But then you immediately flex your job. It's like, oh my fucking God. Like, congratulations. You made minimum wage or a little bit above minimum wage. Like, whoa. What the fuck? Okay.
For future gachas, I got Enfield, Azure Promilia, NTE, Ananta, and Silver Palace all on my docket too. Even after I've rattled off all the account levels for all my gachas, that only scratches the surface of the sheer amount of grind I put into all of them. While I won't go into detail for every single one of my gachas, as that would take too long, what I will say is that every character I have in Genshin is max level, max skill, minus crowns of course, because you can't farm those, and they all have their own weapons and artifact sets because I want all my characters to have gear that they can call their own. Similar story.
That's fucking insane. If you played Genshin Impact for more than one day, you understand that to get yourself every single character to have its own gear that's relatively decent takes fucking years and years and years of you logging in and refreshing. That is not a flex, my man. That is not a flex.
In Star Rail, Zenless, and Wuwa. In his first tweet, Pokey at first implies that something is stopping him from playing Chaos Zero Nightmare as much as he wants, and then it seems like he specifies what that something is in his second tweet, the fact that it takes a long time and a lot of resources to level up characters.
Sure.
I find this to be very funny, because the game's given out a ton of stamina refreshing items so that players could binge the game a lot when it first came out. And given that CZN is modeled like a Hoyo game, at least with how its gacha works, I would also assume that, CZN also lets you refresh stamina using gems, albeit, only like 6 times a day or something.
Okay.
But nonetheless, that still means that you can grind the game even harder. Now, some of you may go, well, you should never refresh with gems, man. That's such a waste. And for most players, yeah, I agree. Normally, it would be a huge waste. Gems are best saved to pull...
How long does it take to do a roguelike run in CZN, by the way? Does anyone know the time on that? I feel like anyone that I've lurked in their stream said that fucking game mode takes forever. It scared me away because I'm like, I don't want to fuck it. Like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. And that's how you level up your characters. Is that correct? Am I right on that assessment? You level up your characters through no way a new game showers you with. Yeah, I know. Roguelike mode is for deck saves, not resources. Okay. So I guess my confusion is why is he mad that Pokey doesn't have enough time in a day? It's build the deck / gameplay loop. Okay. So what bro, he's about to have me fucking defend Pokey in 2025. Holy shit. What about Pokey's statement was bad? I'm confused. Was there anything intrinsically negative that Pokey said? that he doesn't like the fact that it takes too long to build characters. I've seen other content creators, echo that same sentiment as well. So I'm confused.
Gacha with. But Pokey is far from your average Gacha player here. Like, he's a Gacha streamer who mains Star Rail, and in at least one occasion, even got enough money donated to his ass by his Oilers in chat to fund one of his E6 characters in that game. So for a guy like him, whose job is to essentially play Gacha games here, refreshing stamina with gems should not be that big of a deal to him. Maybe he actually does refresh stamina.
Why is he making it seem like Pokey has unlimited money and wants to spend his money on refreshes? Is that not weird to anyone? Like, is that not fucking weird? Is this not like really weird fucking energy? You're just assuming Pokey's gonna use his money to fucking refresh because an Oiler's gonna give him money, or that it's his full-time job, so he's gonna invest all of it back into fucking the game? I'm so W pocket watching. Like, why are you pocket watching? Okay, all right, I guess.
And CZN with gems, and I just don't know about it. Maybe that second tweet was more intended to be like a PSA for his followers or something like that. And that leveling up characters in CZN takes a long time, and that, players should be careful with their resources because they're very limited, especially in early game. But looking at the way that his tweets are worded as they are, it really seems like Pokey is blaming his inability to play as much of the game as he wants to on the huge investment cost of characters in that game. As an FGO player with 8...
Does it not take a long time to build your characters and build your deck in Chaos Hero Nightmare? Tubi can't Uber himself good takes? Nah, that's never happened. He's not Ubering himself a good take. Bro, does it not take a long time to play that fucking game? I'm so confused. Like, okay. So you're saying that Pokey needs to sit down and play that game 24/7 to your standards and your liking because you want to pocket watch him because you're envious of him because you're a cuck. All right, I guess. Like, I don't... What does that have to do with you in your life? Like, in your livelihood and your Ubering? What up, Knight? What up, Baby Lurk? What up, Lloyd? It takes time, like you're playing a real game. That's why I considered it a good game. I don't... Okay, like, what... They should give more resources. People keep getting characters 50, 56 because they need to get to 60s kind of insane. So, it's not like a situation where Pokey's just like a fucking dumbass. A... Maybe he doesn't want to put 24 hours into a gacha game. B, he has a life and a job. CZN devs literally reducing the cost to lower characters by 80% tomorrow because it was too high. So what the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck is he talking about then? I don't get it. How can you fucking play a million gacha games and not even understand CZN, you fucking sped? Like, what? Like, what is he saying? Oh my, bro, I'll just be, okay, like, all right, like, I mean, optically, this guy actually looks more stupid than normal because he's supposed to be a professional, and he's just spreading information that's, like, not correct in this video, and he's clearly not well-versed in CZN to speak on it. So he just wanted to attack Pokey because he's hoping Pokey would respond to him because Pokey has that hardcore fucking Hoyoverse crowd. Like, what? He's got to be running these scripts through ChatGPT? No, he just thinks he's cooking. He fucking runs them through the McDonald's app on his phone.
Whole level 120s, I find his reluctance to grind a gacha game to be both hilarious and depressing. A single level 120 in FGO took me...
I don't think he's ever played a real video game. Okay.
More grind than the entire year and a half that I put into either Zenless or Wua. And in my experience, the process of leveling characters in a game like Chaos...
Hold on.
...characters in that game. As an FGO player with 8 whole level 120s, I find his...
8 level 120s, and a 120 took him more time than it did for playing a year and a half of Woowa and ZZZ.
Reluctance to grind a gacha game to be both hilarious and depressing. A single level 120 in FGO took me more grind than the entire year and a half that I put into either Zenless or Woowa. And in my experience,
That's not a flex, bro. Bro, did he not just say earlier in the video that that's not a flex when Jadely did it? 8 minutes.
Then if that's the case, allow me to share my own gacha resume with you guys right now, if we're gonna call it. Gacha content creators out there do not play as much gacha as I think they should. It's these people's literal job to play gacha games, at least for the ones who can pay their bills and put food on their tables by making videos about gacha or streaming them or something, and yet it feels like an alarming number of them don't play as much as they should. Jade in her tweet says that she's playing 6 gachas and used to play 5 more. She even puts her account levels next to each of them. I assume this is because she thinks having a high account level is supposed to be impressive. Well then, if that's the case, allow me to share my own gacha.
So, like, his argument just doesn't make sense because Jada Lee's explaining that she's a high level in certain games and how to drop it and juggle it for others. And he's saying, yeah, well, I'm a higher level in all these other games and I play more than you, so I'm better than you. And then goes on to say that he hasn't had sex in fucking 5 years. It's like an admission of guilt.
That he thinks grinding out characters in CZN takes too long for him. And so my question is this. What is keeping these CCs from playing more gacha? Is because of
the games suck, bro. The fucking games suck. FGO is a garbage game. You wasted a down payment on a house on FGO. That's it. The game is fucking trash. I don't know what to tell you. Like I don't know what to fucking tell you. Only 5, probably more than that, Drexy.
Styles maybe. Like I don't know how these people live, obviously. It's not like I know either of these people, either Jade or Pokey personally, so I don't want to judge them too harshly off that.
God.
But in Pokey's case, going through his Twitter a bit, he's posting IRL pictures of him flexing in the camera and shit like that. So I assume he spends time in the gym. I admire that. I should start doing that myself with these, twig type looking arms that I got. But then I have to ask, how much time does someone like Pokey put into gacha games overall? Maybe his gym workouts don't take.
Did he just say he admires Pokey's physique, called himself a twink because he doesn't work out? And then goes on to proceed to shit on Pokey about the fact that he doesn't play enough, but he just admired the fact that Pokey goes to the gym. There might be a reason why you have too much time on your hands to play FGO this much. There's a reason why Pokey is ripped. I don't know what to tell you. Like, if you can't look in the mirror and sit down and have a genuine look at yourself, be like, hey, like maybe I should, I don't know, not do this or change my lifestyle or make time for other things that isn't an FGO, a game that legitimately ruined your life. There's a problem, and self-reflection really needs to happen alongside some real serious therapy.
That long, but what about the other stuff he does? Like, I know he's big into League of Legends. I'm surprised he and St. Tontus don't get along better. So, how much time does he spend playing League? Some of his tweets.
Yo, what was that giggle? I'm surprised they don't get along together. They both like League of Legends. I'm surprised they're not friends. Yeah, my name's Tuhu. I spent $8,000 on FGO. You're not playing enough gacha games, Kachan. What the fuck, bro? Sounds like fucking Cartman, but like autistic. More autistic. What up, C? Go to the gym set to grind 20 gacha games. Wow, we're fucking watching this. Sorry, excuse of a video by Tuhu, unfortunately. I honestly regret. I just don't know if I can give this guy attention anymore. Like once you sit down and really just think about it, it's like sad, What up, Tillian? What up, baby?
It's all about him watching Worlds recently, so I assume he spends a good bit of time playing too. You can spend your time doing what you want, obviously.
He's theory crafting about the time that Pokey's spending, Pokey's spending his free time. Why are you theory crafting about another man, bro? Is that not gay? Like, is that not just straight up? I'm not theory crafting about no man. I'll tell you that. I'm theory crafting about your mother. Like, what the fuck? Like, that shit is just fucking weird. I'm so confused, bro. Like, I don't understand.
I'm not saying that you gotta have gacha on your mind 24/7, like say St. Tontus or that one John Seaman dude on Twitter got Tectone's dick on theirs.
Okay.
I watch other people, like other streamers and VTubers who have admitted that they don't really play games off stream since they already spend their entire streaming careers doing that anyway.
Exactly.
So I get that since you play gacha for hours on stream, maybe you don't want to touch it afterwards once you're done. But regardless of the reasons, that's still time that they are not spending on actually playing gacha.
What? You just said you understand it, you dumb fuck! Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Nah, bro. We gotta cut his balls off. Like I just don't get it in Minecraft. What are you talking? I understand why people don't want to play games on stream or off stream because I play them for a living. But that's still not time you're spending on a gacha game. I'm telling you, he's doing the classic thing. What people are doing right now with Arc Knight's Enfield, saying it's the greatest game of all time, what people do with Hoyoverse, what Pokey did with HSR, he's trying to gather up every last remaining fucking gacha addict on the planet that's annoyed that people are getting tired of the gacha model, and he wants to be their guy. He's like, oh, look at me. I play the games. I know a lot, which, by the way, he clearly doesn't because he doesn't know anything about how CZN works, so all your 20-plus years of gacha experience has gone down the fucking drain. You're clearly not a reputable source of information. So he's just doing this really dumb tactic that's going to backfire on him because when he uploads a whale log, nobody's going to fucking care. Like, nobody's gonna watch that shit.
And no,
like,
contrary to popular CC behavior, bitching about gacha games or engagement baiting about them on Twitter doesn't count.
Yeah,
Actually, just playing other gachas alone still isn't enough. Because remember, people play gachas for sponsors, and they don't give a rat's ass about those games afterwards.
You just said it was enough 2 seconds ago for the people you like. He literally just said he understands that some streamers don't want to do things off stream. So the problem is that it's okay for people he likes, but it's not okay for the people he doesn't like. So at least just say that you're a hypocrite and you want people to take this shit more seriously for whatever reason or whatever the case may be. Like I don't get it. Like I just don't fucking understand. You know what I mean? It's like, okay. All right, I guess.
Once the sponsorship is done, gacha CCs shouldn't just play more gacha. They should actually have a genuine interest in learning how other gachas work. This ain't like you're stuck in a
You don't have interest in how gachas work, bro. If you had an interest in how gachas work, you would not spread misinformation about CZN. Like actively, your first 7 minutes of your video was fucking garbage. What do you mean? You don't have an interest. You're just as bad as everyone else. You only care about trying to find ways to dunk on people you don't like to then get people into your fucking streams for your streams to then look like this, bro. Like you're a clown. You're a clown, you're a hypocrite, and you're a bum. Where he does these things where he has like multiple gachas up on the stream at once. Nobody wants to watch that. That's a 6-hour stream of 437 views, young blood. Like that's not. You didn't even touch Uma once. This shit's been on. Oh, he did. Okay. I gotta give him credit. He did play Uma. I just don't understand. Like, what is good? Yeah, he don't play Wizardry. That fraud. He won't play Wizardry because it's a real game. Like,
office cubicle for 8 or 9 hours straight. I would know. I worked in one for 7 years. Okay. You play video games for a living. Like, what are you so scared of playing them for? The reason why I think this is such a huge issue is because gacha CCs, just from my own observations, don't know enough about gacha games in general to put out informed, educated takes consistently enough in this space. Like.
He literally just lied about Chaos Hero Nightmare. I don't understand what he's talking about. I don't know what he's grandstanding on. He literally was just caught lying, like red-handed. Like straight up caught lying, not knowing what he's talking about. And you want to play gacha games for a living. You're more passionate about them than anyone else in the world. It's only you, John Gacha, right? You are the holy one. How do you not know about the game? What is there to really know? There's nothing to really know, bro. Like. Let's hear these nuanced takes he's talking about. Let's see.
I don't need to tell you this, but every month or so, or hell, even every few weeks or so, there's always some kind of drama that makes the rounds on gacha Twitter or just social media in general. And almost
Twitter's fucking stupid to fill with a bunch of losers that add nothing of value to the space. It is what it is. I don't let it bother you. Why didn't I make a video about the Genshin Impact being more depth shit? Because it was a fucking dumb take. I don't care. Why did I make a video about the Psyche talking about DNA? Because that was a bad take with misinformation, trash fucking takes, and it's a content creator doing it. It's very different when a nobody on Twitter, no, respectfully, I mean, like, I don't know the plume person, but, like, let's just be real for a moment. You get a couple up dudes on Twitter that's not fucking doing you justice. Another dude is marketing something, making a video on it. Tons of people are seeing this fucking video, getting influenced because he's a reputable creator, and then after that, spreading misinfo. These Twitter things don't fucking mean anything. Now, people can farm them. Like, I reacted to Glaze video. I didn't upload it, though, because, like, this shit's fucking dumb. I'm not fucking uploading this shit.
Every time I look inside, right? It's some ass retarded take that gets spread around like Captain Cabinet spreads her legs for St. Tontus, or was it Itoma? Same difference. And then
I spread my legs for Itoma. That one's me. I think he has an like, I truly believe he has a deep level of envy and obsession with me and my friends, and I don't know why. I really don't understand it. He could easily be successful if he wasn't being a fucking piece of garbage. But for whatever reason, he likes to theory craft about people having sex or sucking each other's dicks or, you know, all these other things. And I'll be real with you. This is why you're a lolcow, and this is why you're a joke. You're not a joke because of the fact that you have the incapability of ever being successful, because that's not true. Everyone has the capability of being a successful person and being a better person and whatnot. You just have the incapability of sitting down, reflecting on your own actions as a man and, like, taking accountability for anything and not being a piece of garbage. Like, you are a piece of garbage in this space. You're garnering attention from people who don't like us. These people are not going to stick around for you, bro. Upload a gacha log tomorrow. It's get less than 500 views. I'm sorry. It's the fucking truth. It's the fucking truth. He really cares about people having sex. He really, really, really wants to have sex with me and my friends. And I find it a little weird because, again, I don't swing that way. I have a beautiful wife that I'm going to, fucking be with forever. I don't need, I'm good, bro. I'm good on that. I don't want to fuck you, man. Please stop fucking talking about people having sex and sucking dick and prolapsed shit. Like, you're a fucking weirdo. Like, I don't even want to see your Pornhub history.
And people spread their own cheeks to blast out their own dog shit takes in response to the first.
Oh my god, like, what? Okay.
That whole debate / drama about who's...
Yo, thank you for the raid. I'm having a fucking aneurysm. I appreciate you. Guys, I don't know if the body pills, you should notice something different. Yeah, his walls are finally clean. I mean, you think the guy moved. I just, look. I don't understand. Again, thank you for the follow, boys. I appreciate you. I try to be so fucking charitable to this dumbass. I reacted to one of his videos because he called me out specifically over and over and over for months and months and months. I've helped him indirectly multiple times. He doesn't even fucking know it. I've given this fucking dumbass advice indirectly multiple times. He doesn't even know it. I give him genuine advice in my videos that he fucking watches. He just doesn't stop. Like, it truly is. Yo, Sty, thank you, brother. I appreciate the follow, my goat. Thank you. It truly feels like I'm bullying the fucking kid with a helmet on. But, like, now I feel like I gotta take the fucking helmet off and, like, sit on his head. Like, because why do you keep going? Like, why? I don't understand. It's just fucking annoying. He needs your attention. Bro, he needs to just sit down, have a come to Jesus moment, fucking shave the railroad tracks that are on his face for a fucking mustache, and, like, get a job. Well, he got a job already. He needs to focus on that and start making some scripted content or something. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, I don't understand. People cried when I made a video, Saint made a video, Pharos made a video. Hey, guys, we want more content in the game, yada, yada. Motherfuckers were crying like bitches. No, the game is fine. We don't need content. And now motherfuckers want more people to play the game 24/7? There's nothing to do. You want me to play the game? Fucking add something, you dumb fucks. Like, what are you talking about? The fucking Gacha community is filled with the dumbest fucking retards on the planet. Like, y'all motherfuckers can't make up your mind. We're like, no, I don't want the content. The story's amazing. And then after that, there's this dickhead in his fucking audience. You gotta play the game 24/7. And then you need to download FGO. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are you talking about? Fucking be consistent. Just be consistent in one thought process. You're attracting Twitter retards to your videos that don't like you. They're gonna make fun of you too. Like, this is not a W for you. You're not walking away with a $15 video of 8,000 to 10,000 views in a positive way. Like, you're not. You're fucking not. And I heard that Psyche was talking shit in this video too, so I'm looking forward to seeing that part too.
Gameplay is better between Genshin or WoWa. Yeah, that's one. Another is Stick's moral jerking himself over gachas like GFL 2 or Stella Sora. His recent take on the Koreans forcing Yostar to remove an animation from Stella Sora that they didn't like shows that he has absolutely zero clue as to why they did that. And while, yes, I also agree that the Korean players' reaction there was pretty extreme, that doesn't change the fact that Sticks here, in this situation, comes off as your stereotypical, ignorant, stupid, retarded American talking about shit he has no idea about, and just...
He watches Hassan. I figured it out. He watches Hassan. The stupid American. Yup. He's a Hassan viewer. He's a Hassan viewer. I see it. I get it. I understand. The stupid, dumb Western foreigner, the horrible nation of America, yada, yada, yada. I get you, brother. Tuhu, sit. Tuhu, place. Fucking Christ, brother. Now he's gonna do this dumb Western shit, man. Like, okay. All right, what does that make you? Like what are... I'm just so confused.
Injecting his own high-horse moral dog shit. Every character I have in Genshin is max level, max skill, minus crowns, of course, because you can't farm those. And they all have their own weapons and artifact sets because I want...
You literally can farm crowns, you dumb fuck. You play the fucking events or you go into the shop once you're done pulling and you can buy a crown. You're a fucking idiot. You lied about CZN. You don't even have your character's crown because you don't know how to fucking crown and manage your efficient resources, or you were broke and you stopped pulling because you spent $80,000 on FGO, but you could absolutely farm for crowns, you dumb fuck. Like, I don't know what he's talking about. Like, what is bro yapping about, man? Like, holy fuck. Play World of Warcraft. Bro, download World of Warcraft, I'll buy a classic subscription for you for 3 months. I'll play with you. We could play, we have a good conversation, we could have a podcast. Like, I'll play with you. I need a motherfucker to help me like Dungeon and Classic. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my ass beat out here. Download the game. Let's play Warframe. We're gonna play Soul. I actually got access to Soulframe. We might play Soulframe today. He would get bullied in a multiplayer game, mate. He's getting bullied online because he doesn't stop. Like he just doesn't. He's grandstanding on the fact that he's put a down payment on a home to play gacha games. That's not something you should grandstand about. You should not be happy about this. I would be fucking ashamed of myself if I spent thousands, fucking $80,000 on Fate Grand fucking Order. I would want to fucking jump off a bridge because I realized, oh wow, I just spent $80,000 on a video game that's gonna end of service and then everything's gone. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking, like, what do you, only if you pay me an account? Bro, I'll buy you a WoW subscription. Stop. I will buy you a WoW subscription. Don't
all
play
my
with
characters
me.
that have gear that they can call their own. Similar story in
Play
Star
if you
Rail,
ruin your
Zenless,
life?
and Wuwa. In his first tweet, Pokey first implies that something is stopping him from playing Chaos Zero Nightmare as much as he wants, and then
Oh, fuck, wait, I think we're at 11 minutes. Oh, yeah, around 11 minutes right here. Yeah, okay, perfect.
reinforcing Yosar to remove an animation from Stellar Sword that they didn't like shows that he has absolutely zero clue as to why they did that.
Was he bankrupt?
And while,
Yes,
I also
yes.
agree that the Korean
Literally,
players'
yes.
reaction there was pretty extreme, that doesn't change the fact that Styx here, in this situation, comes off as your stereotypical, ignorant...
If you agree, then how does he come off as a stereotypical African American, bro? Like, I don't understand. Like, why are you a walking contradiction? Like, you are a walking fucking smelly, weird fucking mustache contradiction of a human. I just don't get it.
Stupid, retarded
Don't
American
understand.
talking about he has
No,
no
not
idea
the
about,
slur
and just
retard.
injecting his own high-horse
heavens.
moral dog shit into the whole thing.
What?
How much of that did he do back in the MMO space, I wonder?
I don't know,
And
bro.
don't even get me started on the rats. They'll get their own video, hopefully soon.
I'm shaking in my boots. Oh my god, he's gonna make a video saying I drama farm and then I'm right about everything because I'm right about every take I make because I'm fucking smart. And I don't need to spend $80,000 to understand a gacha game and how to have my time respected. Oh my god. Guys, be on the lookout for that video.
Rather than later. And even more so than individual content creators, the gacha space in general has misinformation and bad takes circulating constantly, day in, day out.
Okay.
Gacha players on Twitter love to tribalize their gachas. Hoyotards attacking Wuwa cucks who
Sure.
then return the favor twofold. They attack
Absolutely.
developers for like not giving their characters enough melanin or not enough rewards for anniversary. And no matter how justified they may be in their opinion,
Well, I mean, if a company makes $2 billion in the first year, I think it's a little bit fair to ask for more than I think it's a little bit fair to ask for more than 2 polls, right? Hey, we appreciate you so much. Here's 3 polls. If you think that's a dumb request, you are one of the reasons why gacha games will never progress as a genre and a variety due to the fact that you eat up all the bullshit slop. The same people who will sit down and say that Arknight's Enfield gacha system is fine, if the pity doesn't carry over, you are absolutely the reason why the game will be dog shit and should never get better, and honestly, it should just fucking fail. Same shit with HSR. HSR will never get better if they don't stop their bullshit, and, that's why nobody fucking plays the game and doesn't have a fucking community except Pokey. Let's just be real, because the HSR community is filled with a bunch of idiots. Sorry. I mean, I love my one boy that streams it, but other than that, like, it's fucking filled with a bunch of weirdos. Like, let's just be honest. Let's just fucking be honest. Everyone quit the game. Why'd they quit it? Because it's fucking trash. And then when people spoke out about it like myself, they're like, no, the game is fine. I love this game. It's the greatest thing ever. Please, it makes me come. It's like, all right, bro, fucking, like, you are part of the reason why these games will never be good and get mainstream attention. Why do you think people like Coke Carnage like fucking gacha games? Any person that plays MMOs, shooters, any of that genre, they don't like gacha games because they're intrinsically fucking predatory and garbage. You have a game like Where Winds Meet. Hey, man, listen, you know what? Where Winds Meet has a $40,000 mount, but the actual gameplay is locked behind nothing. You just play the game, and nothing is limited, nothing is locked. Like, so if you're going to sit here and eat that shit up, you are the problem. You just can't see it because your head is too far up someone else's asshole because you're trying to, like, fight demons. You're fighting ghosts, my man. No one's even, like, talking about you. No one speaks about you. No one thinks about you. And you're over here obsessing on every single fucking move every person makes, and they get views because you want those views. The way to get views on YouTube is if you make a good fucking video. That's it. Point and done. Someone could watch a fucking story video and watch a gacha drama video. Someone could watch anything. Like, it's very fucking easy. What is this? No, I don't need this. You can fucking agreed. No, you can take that. I don't want that. Like, it's fucking simple, bro. Holy
they invariably
fuck.
react with shit like, I don't know, review bombing completely unrelated apps.
That shit's
and
dumb,
doing
absolutely.
Social media boycotts. Damn, sure showed Hoyo now, didn't they? And display other parentless
I take a
behavior
piss, bro.
that suit, crackheads who live behind the corner gas station.
Saint Tone came from and says gachas are less predatory. Listen, some Korean MMOs are garbage, right? Some Korean MMOs are fucking garbage. Look at Aeon 2. I think it's like a $50 payment structure for the month, right, to get all the rewards. But look at what he's playing. He's playing fucking CZN and Wizardry. I mean, like, not to be a dick, but those are 2 games that are not really breaking the mainstream audience at the moment, right? He's not playing Awuwa. He's not playing Against. He's not playing ZZ and HSR. He's not dealing with FGO, and he shouldn't. He shouldn't deal with those at all. I let him fucking do what he wants and play the games he wants to play. But, that's one perspective of, like, he's playing two of the best gacha games out there, and then he's like, oh yeah, like yeah, no, for sure. Lost Ark Wizardry is shit. Nah, Wizardry is a good game. You just don't know how to fucking look at things and graphics. Why doesn't he play Wizardry? I don't understand. Why doesn't he play that?
And scream at random people walking by at 1 in the morning. It's not even just within the gacha space that I see bad takes about gacha. Anywhere you go online where there isn't like a specific focus on gacha, where the target audience doesn't really care for gacha games, people hella judge them and the people who play them, right? Pay-to-win games. Oh, gacha games have no gameplay. They're just slot machine gambling games.
I do think that gacha players are the most mind-broken community of any video game. Because there is no way that you can play a turn-based video game like Honkai Star Rail and say it's generous because you only have to spend $200 to get character.
Anytime I hang out in Mexico,
Asmin is 100% right here. I've been saying this from the jump. The gacha community has this thing where if the company, they're used to the company they love because they're so parasocial, treating them like dog shit. The moment that they don't treat them like dog shit and they treat them like you know, a little bit nicer, they're like, oh my god, Sugoi, Desu, thank you so much, Kachan, thank you, senpai. And then they fucking come. And that's how they generate these fucking weird parasocial freaks. People have a negative outlook of players who play gacha because of you.
all right.
Hold on. Hold on. Would you want to be a part of a community with a motherfucker getting on a webcam looking like this with that background? Like, straight up. Granted, I got Stone Cold's naked body in the background. I got Stone Cold in his wrestling trunks. It's a meme. I love Stone Cold. Don't care. It is what it is. You don't like me, I don't give a fuck. Who's adding to this stigma of weird fucking basement dwellers? Like, you know, people like to use the word incel on Twitter a lot. I would not be surprised if you looked on fucking Gacha Twitter, you typed in the word incel and you saw that background. Like, let's just be real. Like, let's just be real for a moment. It's the same shit like you make fun of, like, scene girls, right? And, like, the scene guys who are, like, fucking all emo, and they have their hair down, and they have, like, their fucking long wristbands like Jeff Hardy, and they're wearing a fucking Metallica shirt. You are the stereotype. You are the stereotype for it, but you're not a stereotype. This is your life. This is your dream. It's real to you. Bro is literally that guy from the Dax TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Bro says, though, I have cancel the tongue in the background. Absolutely. And I own that shit because I ain't no fucking bitch, and I get pussy, bro. I have a real girl. Like, I have a real woman that I'm going to marry and have a beautiful life with. You know, like, I'm not an insecure person. I don't need to pocket watch motherfuckers. I don't need to make content and try to content police other people. I don't give a fuck what another motherfucker does. Like, if they talk shit, I'm going to talk to them. I'll be like, hey, listen, you talk shit, and we'll have a convo. But I don't give a fuck if someone doesn't like me. I don't fucking care. I'm not a bitch. Straight up, it is what it is. But these fucking people, they're just weirdos. Like, they're just fucking crazy. Like, this shit is not, it should not be your personality. Your personality should not be, I play gacha games for a living. It's bad.
Stream, for example, when he's live reacting to a game show like, I don't know, Sony State of Play or something, or the Game Awards, and a gacha game shows up, his entire chat just goes all...
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Trash.
No! No! No!
Very few, if any, gacha sees.
Bro, you came from FGO, the game that didn't have a pity for years and years on end. You understand why people don't like gacha. Like, why are you acting surprised by this? Your favorite gacha game that you've spent thousands and thousands and thousands of years on is that's the problem. Then why are you responding to this nonsense? If you don't care, you should ignore him. Giving you views, that's time. Oh, I mean, he's called me out now for about a year, you know? Like, now I'm going to just farm him and he's going to be a lolcow. Although I do feel bad. Will I react to his next video? I truthfully don't know. But I mean, how many times is someone going to sit there and call you out and you're kind of just like, oh, okay. Like, oh, I got, like, this keeps going on and on and on. And then he lies in his videos. He misrepresents the gacha community. He misrepresents gacha creators. And then these other fucking retards, because they don't know how to do research. They don't watch anything. They don't consume anyone else's content. They're fucking dumb. They'll watch his video for the first time ever, go with that, and then just move on. It's like, okay, like, at what point are we going to, like, just not be autistic and dumb? Like, I beg you. His collection of body pillows, I think he sold it. Did he sell it? I mean, like, I'll be real with you, bro. If someone bought a used body pillow that's been hanging in a room for years, that's a different level of down bad. That's a different level of down bad.
These out there, from my perspective at least, are capable or knowledgeable enough to talk about the very genre they play. I don't mean this in a, Pokey doesn't know what he's talking about when it comes to Star Rail kind of way. Obviously he does. I'm sure he knows way more about that game than I will ever care to. But when he starts talking about power creeping Star Rail, blames the player, and says it's their fault for letting power creep become a problem for them in the first place,
absolutely.
I kind of scratch my head here and go all, so how much exactly did Hoyo pay you to defend them? I mean, Pokey does live...
Fucking year 2025, before the year ends, he gave a good take. I'm very happy for him. I'm very happy for him that he sat down, had a little bit of a good take for once. It's a big W and Tuhu here. Big W and Tuhu. That was the garbage take. It was the same shit that EO was talking about earlier, and a bunch of other CZZ viewers or CZZ content creators were saying. And I said that's fucking bullshit. That's dumb. Saint said that shit. Everyone's like, no, you guys are garbage. You guys are toxic. And then Jay Stern came in and said, no, that's a horrible fucking mindset. And well, guess what? We were right. Again, there's no disrespect to any of those motherfuckers. That's just a fact. That's just how it happened. Like that's how it went down. Realistically. So, you know, maybe he learned from me. Maybe he learned from us. I don't fucking know.
In Singapore, after all, and Hoyo also got their Cognisphere shell company down there too, so... Or when he makes not just one, but 2 whole-ass videos glazing the fuck out of Star Rail's story as like the best story in any gacha game. Peak cinema, as the meme goes. Yeah, gee, I wonder if he's ever played other gachas, like, I don't know, FGO, or Limbus Company, or Nikkei, or Heaven Burns Red. I'm gonna guess no. And many such cases like this exist out there for lots of the bigger gacha CCs in this space. In that a gacha CC who makes a living off playing gacha in some way, shape, or form puts out a take about gacha that could definitely use some more nuance. That they
What take? Who and what take? What take? Who? What take? Does he show a take? What up, Benefa? Does he show a take that's bad that needs nuance that he could save the world from? He was able to show us a Jadalee tweet where he was fucking low-key shitting on her. And then after that, you know, being like, oh, if she's going to say my credentials, I will. So is there any other proof? Like, is there a take? Nope. Oh, okay. Got it. Understand. Well, cool.
Simply don't have. You may ask, well, why does all that matter? Like, what's it to you if gacha streamers and YouTubers don't know as much as you think they should about gacha? Cool. You can make content out of games that you don't fully understand. Not like there's a law forbidding that or anything. You don't need to play double-digit gachas like I do just to get a sense for how gacha games work, right?
Listen, you played double-digit gachas. You still got Chaos Zero Nightmare system wrong. You're fucking dumb. You've killed your own credibility that you've had within one video. And if any Chaos Zero Nightmare player watches your video, they realize how much of a fucking idiot you are, and they probably will never watch you again. So you've pretty much secluded yourself from one audience right there. Good job, bud.
Sure, you're right about those things.
Yep.
Obviously, you don't have to play double-digit gacha games like I do, or play so much gacha to the point where you fall asleep playing them after coming home from work. But there's a reason why that still matters.
Did you shower? Like, did you shower after you fell asleep? I'm a little like if you did you shower once you came home, or did you just get on the gacha game and then fall asleep afterwards? I'm just curious. I'm just a little, you know what I mean? Like if you fell asleep in your chair and you're waking up in the morning going to deliver some food and not showering after you play Nikkei with one hand on your phone and the one hand on your pinettes, it's a little weird. I'll just be real with you. Me personally, I'd probably shower before, but okay. All right, I guess.
Actually, there's a short-term reason and a long-term one. The short-term reason is because if you have more content creators who know the genre that they are making a living off of, you have more community leaders who can course-correct a potential narrative that's gone astray. They can use their influence to put people back onto the right path instead of...
What influence has Rexland used other than fucking use the corrective rape dog whistle for Yoo-hoo, and then after that called out a dickhead on fucking Twitter? What the fuck? Like what are we doing? Maybe he did something nice in the PGR community, I guess. Like, what the fuck did this guy do? Oh, because he's not a dumb American. Oh, I get it. He's not a dumb American. Oh, I understand. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, for sure. So Rexland he's feeling cute? Like, I just don't understand. Like, what do you... Rexland don't know you. Rexland probably don't fuck with you either because you're a fucking weirdo, and he's a weirdo too.
Going off the deep end, chasing after batshit insane takes or agendas being pushed by people who care for nothing more than their own games. Here's a...
Oh my god. Bro, how many people have given horribly bad misinformed takes about Wuthering Waves and Genshin Impact, to be fair? And how many times have we all corrected it? And people got mad about it. I just, like, people got mad that I said the Arknight's Enfield system is garbage. It's trash. I don't know what you want me to tell you. It's fucking trash. Your guarantee doesn't roll over. What's the point? Spark doesn't roll over? Why would I play that video game? Why would I play a factory building game where my gacha currency is super slow to get, and then after that, my 50-50 doesn't carry over. Why are you mad about that? It's a fact. It's a fact. It's trash. Motherfuckers talking about depth to Wuthering Waves and Genshin. Let's just be real. I could absolutely understand why someone likes Genshin more, but there's more depth to Wuthering Waves than Genshin. That's a fact. And the depth that is in Genshin Impact now with these other reactions are locked behind fucking characters that are not free, that you have to buy. That is a fact. It was a dumb fucking Twitter beef. It was stupid as fuck. It was filled with a bunch of virgin energy. That's why I let it go. But that's a fact. People course corrected it. Fucking Psyche's over here making a garbage video about Duet Night Abyss, fucking saying horrible fucking information, dumb shit, and the way to fix it would be to add Gacha. That's a bad take. He then makes a video about fucking Wuthering Waves, not really fully processing the story. And listen, I'll be real with you, I don't fully process the Wuthering Waves story either. I look at the pretty colors, I do the cutscenes, oh, whoa, yippee, cool, whatever, I fucking move on. But that's a fact, right? These are facts of the matter. So what take? What are you referencing? What are you fucking referencing? You have no grounds to stand on, brother. There is nothing to fucking stand on. It's so fucking weird. Does 80 does carry over? 80 does. Okay, the 80 carries over. You can go watch my video on it. Your guarantee doesn't carry over. If you, let's say you use 60 polls and then you are 60 out of 80, that 60 carries over, you still have to do another 120 polls for a guarantee. That is not, people are really misconstruing this system. And it's fucking pathetic that the company hasn't even clarified it yet. That's what the company should be doing, by the way. That's dog shit. Where do they say the 80 carries, but it doesn't carry the guarantee? It's dumb. It's dumb. The 120 is what's guaranteed. It's fucking stupid. What up, Onyx? What up, baby?
Example. In the fighting game community, or FGC for short, there was a tweet that went viral some time ago.
I feel like the SF6 only, I feel like Street Fighter 6 is the only game where kids can pull up and beat OGs, and there's no way you would think that in older games. Okay. This feels like a non-issue, but okay.
Where someone complained about how they felt like Street Fighter 6, the current Street Fighter game, is the only game where kids can beat veteran players, and that you'd never see this happen in older fighting games like Third Strike. While that may seem like a reasonable take to a tourist or like a surface-level player, actual veterans and FGC creators put out their own takes pretty quickly, countering that narrative by saying that it's not just...
I'm not trying to be a dick here, but I feel like we need to really nitpick. He's saying multiple creators, and he's just showing one white dude with a beard. Who's the other creator that backed him up? Was the other discourse behind it? What was the FGC's response around it? Like, I need to see some more proof other than one dude's random fucking video VOD of him talking about it. Because even when you course correct a take, there's still a bunch of dumbasses in any gacha community, in any community at all, who are going to tell you you're wrong and that it's bullshit. So where is all of the other fucking evidence? Where's the other proof? You know what I mean?
Street Fighter 6, that's literally how fighting games have always been. Okay. Younger players have always been able to break into the top echelons of fighting game competition in any fighting game. It's just that Street Fighter 6 provides more opportunities for younger players to participate in top-level competition, so you tend to see younger players more in that game. That and get good. In the situation, FGC creators were...
What other creators? He keeps saying plural creators. Where's the other creators? Who?
Able to shut down a bad take that was going around in the
game
because they have the experience playing enough fighting games to know better. It also helps greatly that a lot of those creators have been part of the FGC, playing fighting games and attending tournaments for them for years, decades even. Or in other words, they got the pedigrees or the resumes to back their shit up. Obviously, it's kind of a stretch to compare fighting games with gacha.
Okay, so with your logic, let's say, for example, nobody's ever played a gacha game before, and then Genshin Impact didn't have the 2 fate point system. At one time, they had no fate point system. Do you think it's unfair for someone to criticize the Genshin Impact banner system if they never played another gacha game? You don't need to really play another gacha game to know that was a garbage system. Like, oh, this is good. This is what's happened before. Who the fuck cares? You know what? Tons of bad things have happened in history, and then history repeats itself, and that doesn't make it any less bad. It's a really fucking dumb argument. We use really crazy examples about, like, you could use, like, fucking terrorist attacks. You could use just acts of violence, domestic violence. Like, oh, well, no, my husband beat me 3 years ago, so when he punched the fucking shit out of me today, it wasn't as bad. You know, it's all good. It was a remnants of 3 years ago. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is he saying? I don't understand. Like fucking show proof. What are the other fucking takes? What are these other people saying? What is the community reaction? Why do you feel the need that no one can sit down and shut down a bad take? They have to play 30 gacha games. You literally don't even fucking know about Chaos Zero Nightmare. One of the opening fucking intro game that you put in your video. You're fucking dumb. You're actually fucking dumb, brother. Like, holy shit, what are you saying?
Games, but the point I'm trying to make here is that if the gacha community has more CCs who know what they're talking about,
oh my god, who doesn't know what they're talking about? To who? Give me examples. Give me examples. And you know what? I'll give you a challenge. Give me an example that's not Tectone and St. Tontas, because those two people you seem extremely obsessed with. I want you to find an example of me. Please tell me. Fucking tell me. Please give me an example of anyone fucking else. Anyone else. Please, for the love of fucking Christ. give me an example. What? And then the problem is there's these weirdos online who hate us so much that they'll just watch this video and be like, oh, yeah, no, that for sure, that's true, that's right. There's no fucking examples. There's not a single example in this video being provided. What are you doing? Is there an example? Why do I have to fucking sit here and beg you for proof? If you make a claim, fucking back up the claim with B-roll that is irrelevant, or multiple B-roll since you're talking about multiple subject matters. How long? I've been streaming for an hour and 20 fucking minutes. I got fucking 10 more minutes of this video, bro. Trust me, bro, for sure. I played 15, plus me, bro. I played 15 gachas.
As an entire genre, then you wouldn't see as much drama and tribalism and sheer vitriol among gacha players.
That's the dumbest take ever. I want you to fucking listen to this.
Here is that if the gacha community has more CCs who know what they're talking about when it comes to gacha games in general as an entire genre, then you wouldn't see as much drama and tribalism and sheer vitriol among gacha players on social media. Granted, there will still be a lot of drama regardless, but at the very least, there will be more people out there who will better understand what's really going on if their favorite creators are there to tell them, no, actually, this is what's really going on. Instead of whatever dog shit gacha drama just tears through Twitter with no one there to stop it from spreading like your average California wildfire. Sometimes.
So I don't understand. So you have to play 20 gacha games to say something, and then for the audience, like he thinks magically it'll be like the Rapture. Everyone who says something bad will go away, and he thinks there'll be no gacha drama ever. Like, what a dumb take. He literally said gacha drama would not happen. He was like, oh, well, maybe it will still happen. So you just wasted 30 seconds of my life because you contradicted yourself within the matter of seconds because you understand it was a dumb fucking point. Look at someone like Tectone. Tectone play like fucking 12, 13 gacha games. Fob Master plays 15 gacha games. Respectfully, shout out to Fob. Sometimes Fob makes some really fucking dog shit takes. Like, you know what I mean? Everyone's subject to it. I'll make a dog shit take one day. Fob will do it. Saint will do it. Everyone will fucking do it. But, like, playing a million gacha games does not fucking mean that you're great at takes. Look at someone like Styx. You fucking hate Styx for whatever fucking reason. I don't know why. Maybe because he has sex or something. Brother, Styx has played a million gacha games. This is his fucking job. He plays a million of them 24/7. Is there a take you don't like about him you think might be bad? So clearly, by your own logic, it's wrong. The only thing you're trying to say, but you're too pussy to say it, is no one else is able to give takes other than me because no one's as smart as me. Just fucking say it. Why are you tiptoeing around your feelings? Just fucking stand on business and say something. Holy fucking shit. It's absolutely insane, bro.
To the point where it breaches containment and non-gacha players start seeing that shit too. Certainly doesn't help that the rats will always be there to throw some more gas into the fire too whenever they feel like it benefits them. Imagine using an Ellen Joe cosplayer's suicide as just another way to throw shade at the Hoyo.
Absolutely. Disgusting. Disgusting. And again, I didn't want to bring light to this because, like, this is fucking pathetic and this is way past gacha. That was the biggest fucking L of all time, and that's a horrible look for the gacha community as a whole. If you're a Wuthering Waves player, that shit was fucking pathetic, and then the dumbass fucking doubled down on it. Fucking trash. He should be fucking ashamed of himself. But instead, he's gonna fucking clip in. He's like, oh, you know, people are mad at me or something. It's the Hoyo players. It's fucking dumb. The guy just can't fucking read the room. He's a loser. Ignore him. Ignore him. Fucking ignore these people. Just fucking ignore him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, dude, I got Steam Bun's alt on my dick, right? Where is it? Hold on, I'll pull it up. I got Steam Bun's fake alt named as Steam Tone Task. I don't know why. I assume this is Steam Bun. I don't know who else this would be. On my dick right now. Look how fucking retarded this is. It has begun. And then people were flaming him in the comments about Styx not doing it. Clarification, Styx wasn't shitting on the game, just Saint and Ethan. So why'd you post it? Hey, man, the thumbnail looked negative, okay? These people are fucking retarded. They serve no positive meaning to this space. They are nothing but trying to get fucking clicks on Twitter because they can't put their thoughts into cohesive sentence to make a piece of content. Why are you getting baited by these idiots? I mean, again, the John Cena one, I absolutely understand. That shit was fucking deplorable. That guy's an idiot. Who the fuck cares? Block him. Just fucking block him. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Like, this shit happens all the time. You know what I'm saying? Wizardly Saley isn't popular. I know, it's unfortunate, man. I tried. I made a video on it. I tried streaming it and shit. It was what it was. It's just, it is not a popular video game. You know? It is not a popular video game. And the realistic thing that Tuhu needs to hear as well as other people is sometimes people want to play games just for fun on stream. Like, for example, I play World of Warcraft and it kills my viewership. It is what it is. It'll come back eventually. You know, we rebuild or whatever. But then there's other times like, hey, I would love to play this game. I can't play it on stream. It just fucks up my flow. It fucks up my income. What can you do? It is what like, if it's a job, you got to do what you got to do. Play a game offline. Enjoy it. Like, not everything has to be a stream game. But I guess to him, maybe that means you're a fake Gacha fan because you don't want to make content on a game that gets 12 views. Like, I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? I just don't get it. We should, football coaches. Yo, what up? One you can understand? I should, high key.
Video community.
I'd take
Jesus
that bag.
But I'll save that for another video. Plus, people who see their favorite Gacha streamers or YouTubers play other games that aren't just the usual Big Four slop, and they see that they're genuinely enjoying those games, outside of sponsorships, of course, might make them want to try out those games for themselves too, whether out of genuine interest or just simple curiosity. Not everyone will, of course, right? Obviously, lots of people are fine just sticking with the Gacha games they already know and play, but Gacha CCs playing other Gachas that aren't just the popular ones creates the opportunity for at least some of their viewers to want to try them out too, and that's how you increase this community's overall Gacha literacy. The long-term reason why this...
No, that's not how you increase Gacha literacy. What are you talking about? Gacha literacy does not equate to how many Gacha games you play because you didn't know what Chaos Zero Nightmares and mechanics were, you fucking idiot. And you played more Gacha games than anyone else. What are you saying? It literally doesn't increase Gacha literacy. ChatGPT spit that out to you and you thought it sounded fucking cool. Like, holy fuck. How can you be so bad at putting your arguments together? And sometimes you make sense, and then there's other times it's just like fucking, it's like throw up in the mouth. Like, what are you talking about? Gacha literacy. You don't even have that. Like, for the dude who's sitting on a high horse got shit wrong in the first fucking 8 minutes of his video. Like, this is the problem, right? Because everyone makes mistakes. And no one's perfect other than me, of course, because I'm fucking sexy and shit. There's nothing wrong with making a bad take, fucking up, owning to it. I do that shit all the time. I've made bad takes before. I've been a dickhead to people before, and they didn't deserve it. It is what it is. Oh, I'm a grown-ass man. Oh, you know what? That's on me, bro. That's on me. But I'm not this virtuous weirdo where, like, I feel like I can't concede because of the fact that, you know, I'm over here talking about it. He does look schizo. I know. He does look like schizo. It's unfortunate. I'm not like a weird fucking grandstanding cuck who wants to have Gacha games be my personality. I have a personality more than just playing a bunch of gambling games, right? So when you fuck up, for you, it's going to be harder and people are going to be more critical of you because you act like you're better than everyone. I don't need to act like I'm better than everyone because I'm just a fucking average dude chilling. I'm vibing, I'm playing games, I'm fucking shaking my ass and shit on stream. Like, you know, I'm doing whatever. But I also, most of the time, hit the nail on the fucking head. Let's just be real. And also, what up, Justin? What up, Little Honey Schmack? Can we get a fast shout out of Little Honey Schmack? Either with a bad take, but you play WoW? True. I play World of Warcraft. I can't have a bad take, baby. World of Warcraft is like objectively better than every single one of these Gacha games. I'm sorry. It's just a fucking fact. It's the greatest game ever created. But that's a different conversation.
Such a big deal is because of how the Gacha community has turned out over the last 5 years. Okay. Gacha players are always bickering and arguing over something retarded on Twitter, either with themselves or with people who make the Gacha games they play. Gacha content creators have congregated around the biggest and most popular Gachas out there with very little willingness to try out other Gachas without a sponsorship. And of course,
what other Gachas would you want people to try out besides FGO without a sponsorship that you think are worth playing? He's going to say Fate Grand Order. He's going to say Limbus Company because everyone likes Limbus Company, but Limbus Company is a visual novel. Nobody wants to fucking play Limbus Company. I'll just keep it a stack with you. It is what it is. A lot of people don't want to do that. They would rather play a game where they actually feel like they're playing. And, you know, I'm sure the dialogue is great. I'm sure it's amazing. I'm sure the fucking gameplay is cool for some people. Not everyone wants to deal with that shit. So you can't fault someone for not wanting to play a game they don't want to play. So is there anything else? Is there any other dog shit game he's going to fucking say? Like anything else, CZN, he can't say CZN because he doesn't know anything about CZN. His opinion's invalid. It's fucking useless. It's worth nothing. So is there anything else that he's going to fucking say here? Or is he not going to give a fucking example because he's a weirdo?
The rats exist. Gacha games have a reputation outside the space for being mindless gamble games that are no better than like virtual casinos that bait the players in with hot anime girls and dudes. And Gacha players themselves also have a reputation for being mindless drones who routinely feed money into the pockets of evil Gacha game developers, among...
See, the problem is the reason why they have that reputation is for games like Fate Grand Order that you consistently suck the dick of. I don't know why, bro. The creator's not fucking you, low man. But the point is, that's why they have that change. Now, the reason why people loved Genshin Impact and they love Wuthering Waves and HSR, ZZZ, and these other third game, you could even say Enfield, NTE, Ananta, is because it's pushing the envelope. Duet Night Abyss, they're trying to get away from that really bad reputation of we're just going to milk you for every dollar you have and for every top-up that you can buy. That is why people have a negative reputation. Or excuse me, these Gacha games have a negative reputation because it's fucking true. Most Gacha games are a time sink and it's just a fucking money sink. It is what it is. Why are you offended by that? You should not be offended, right? Like some of your favorite pieces of media could be dog shit and you could still love it. You could still absolutely love it, man. Like I love Spider-Man 3. People say it's the worst fucking movie ever. I think it's one of the greatest movies I've ever watched. Fuck cares? You're not helping. Like you think you're helping? You think you're like the god of Gacha, the savior of Gacha? You have done nothing but cause more harm, more vitriol, and more people will probably never play these games because they see that fucking mustache on your face and those weird ass backgrounds and you crashing out over people's not having enough time in a game. You are not helping, brother man. You are actively making it worse. And the only time you get views is when you do the thing you're mad about. You're a fucking hypocrite. You're a fucking hypocrite.
Other things. As someone who cares about gacha games, not just individually, but as an entire fucking genre.
I just don't get it.
I ain't a fan of that, bro. I don't think people should think of gacha games or the people who play them just based off their reputations alone, no matter how much truth there is to them. I'm not saying that there's no truth to them whatsoever. I'm just saying that, as with everything in life, there's a lot more nuance to this that I'd like people to try to understand, gacha players included. And so
What's the nuance? Because you've explained none of it. I think that's what you need to make a video on, right? You need to make a video on that if you want to try to change the space or some shit. But instead, you're trying to AOE attack everyone, hoping for a reaction so you can get more views to your channel. When in reality, it doesn't do anything other than make you look like a fucking lolcow. I'll be real with you, man. It's fucking stupid. As one says, if you love this shit, that's fine. But when you try to convince other people it's chocolate that we have a problem, absolutely. Absolutely. Sit down, play your fucking shitty gacha games, and have fun. Who cares? Who the fuck cares? Have fun with it. I don't fucking care what you do with your life. I don't give a fuck as long as you're not hurting anyone, you're not breaking the law, you're not negatively impacting me. I don't give a fuck what you do. But this guy's a weirdo. It's just fucking weird. It's like not normal behavior, bro. I don't know how much more nicer and charitable I could be to this human being. Like I try, but there's just no point in it. I'll be real with you. It's no fucking point because he just doesn't stop. It's like, okay. Like, I don't feel bad anymore. I really
gacha
don't.
content creators who know what they're talking about when it comes to gacha games is extremely important to help reverse that reputational damage that's been done. Ideally, we should have had gacha CCs like that from the start, back when Genshin first hit the streets like crack cocaine hit the projects back in the 60s, who were already...
There's a reason why gacha CCs were not popular before Genshin Impact. It's because those games had a limited reach because of the bad monetization practice, as well as the fact that nobody wanted to play those games. And so now you mainly see gacha content creators covering the big four, what's going to be considered second-generation gacha games, because those gacha games fucking suck, and most of the time they have really bad rates, predatory systems, and they're just not fun, and they're not there for a wider audience. You're like that one dude is like, I heard Linkin Park first before they went mainstream. Shut the fuck up. Like it's so weird. It's just fucking dumb. It's just so weird.
Very knowledgeable in gacha games and could help steer the newfound gacha audience that came with Genshin out here in the West.
I don't understand. Yo, what up, bro? What up, baby?
By the way, this could be a whole ass video on its own too. But in the meantime, long story short, that didn't happen, though, which was both quite unfortunate and has contributed heavily to that reputational damage that I talked about gacha games and gacha players incurring over the years. But that doesn't mean that I think the damage is completely irreversible. Matter of fact, I think that the gacha space is still redeemable. Very much so. It is possible to teach both gacha players and outsiders about what gacha games are really like, without any of the bullshit or the stigma surrounding them.
Well, what
the
is
problem
that?
is that you need gacha content creators there to pave that path.
What would you teach them? What are the stigmas you want to get rid of, and what would you teach them? How can you make such a bold claim and not have any moment of substance to back this claim up? If there's anyone who could ever sit down and try to save a space, it would not be you. If this was like Avengers fucking Endgame and you were my Iron Man, I know Thanos is fucking killing us instantaneously. Like, I know we're just fucking dead. Because you can't even put a sentence together. You know what I'm saying? Like, what does that mean? What do your words fucking mean? Why am I sitting here having to pull teeth from a fucking video? It's the dumbest fucking shit ever. You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck? Like, do you think it's valuable if someone says, I don't know, man, I like Arknights Enfield. The factory sold the Sims for me. The gacha might be really bad right now, but I trust the developers to give us enough currency. I do. I absolutely fucking trust them. Just wait. You just wait. I trust them that their constellations will never get predatory. Wuthering Waves went from having fucking dogshit constellations to like Chuyan S3, fucking all these other characters S3, Yuno S2, like all this other weird shit. And they didn't do that for years. It's fucking garbage. It's fucking trash. It's Carsman garbage. You know what I'm saying? Wuthering Waves did it. What the fuck makes you think Arknights Enfield and these other games aren't going to do it a year later? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, how do you not recognize pattern recognition, man? It's so fucking simple. It is just the simplest fucking thing. For Lova's sake plus 40 damage. I don't know about the for Lova's sake thing. That one to me is like a nothing burger. I'll be real with you. But it's like, I don't know. Like this is why the gacha space will never grow. Like in reality, while he thinks he's doing God's work, or fucking he's Drake in God's plan, giving out like vouchers for fucking gacha games, you know, you're doing quite the opposite. You're doing more damage you could even fucking comprehend by harvesting people who are parasocial to these games, parasocial to the dog shit fucking practices that are there, and then parasocial for hating anyone who speaks out. And you are the problem. Like, you are absolutely the fucking problem. Straight up.
Trail blaze the way forward,
I mean?
so to speak. And in my eyes, unfortunately, there just isn't anyone else out there like that, other than yours truly. There are some who I think...
There's no one else out there that loves gacha games more than me. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. Yo, this is what. Yo, I swear to God, this is what Tuhu thinks he is. Mike Tyson. I'm the best ever. Talk. This is who he thinks he is, bro.
To my children, I love you. Oh God, man, what?
Yeah.
Is this your shortest fight ever? In any time, amateur, professional ever?
Assalamu alaikum, Maida.
Assalamu alaikum.
I don't know, man. Yeah, Lennox Lewis. Lennox, I'm coming for you.
Coming for you,
Is it frustrating to train like you did and then have this in 7 or 8 seconds?
For this fight, I only trained probably 2 weeks or 3 weeks for this fight. I had to bury my best friend, and I dedicated this fight. I wasn't going to fight. I dedicated this fight to him. I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lennox is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me.
No one can match me.
Impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Praise be to Allah. That's what Tuhu thinks he sounds like when he's cooking. Bro, that's what bro thinks he is. He thinks he's the fucking Mike Tyson of fucking gacha. Like, what are you talking about? Praise me to Allah, I'm impregnable. Like, okay. Like, bro is rapping bars. Who in the hell getting the ruling? I don't know, man. You know, damn, I love to say 5 seconds, but I've seen... Yeah, I get eliminated. We're almost done, thank God.
Come close, but they either still fall short of having what it takes to shoulder that kind of responsibility, or they just haven't shown the willingness to do so. In a space where the average person on social media cares more about a $200 skin ruining a gacha game than a dude who cares about bringing an AR-15 into a crowded public area, I think that's a bit...
Did he just insinuate Saint would shoot up? Okay. I'll be like... Yeah, man. I think he needs, like, help. Like, I think he genuinely needs mental help, bro. Like, this is bad. Like, that's bad. Saint showed proof. At what point we don't go out in public? Yeah, I think. Yo, what up, Wisdom? What up, baby? He needs help, man. I think he needs help. I don't feel bad anymore because he just doesn't stop. And I was trying to be charitable at the beginning, and I was very happy he got a job. And then he flexed on me that he made $40,000 for the year, potentially, and try to like use it against others. I wish he had someone in his ear to help him, but even then, I don't think that would really help. I think he needs like better help or something. Like, I think he needs therapy. Like, just straight up, like he needs someone to talk to that's not chronically online. This is fucking crazy. Okay.
Concerning. But like I said in a certain other video of mine earlier this year, if what it takes to get the ball rolling on the path forward is one man, alone, betrayed by the community he loves, then so be it. I'll do it.
You weren't betrayed by the community. You fucking made up lies about people, doom posted, started shit talking, and then got exposed for begging for a job and money from another creator. You literally betrayed yourself. Because you could have easily had a working relationship with a bunch of other CCs who would have put you up and platformed you. Like you actively played yourself. It's like the DJ Khaled meme. Congratulations, you played yourself. No one else did that to yourself other than you. Your sheer lack of self-awareness is I mean, I don't know, man. You're just gonna call me a rat and call me retarded, but like, I'll be real with you. I think he needs therapy. You know? It's like I feel like he gaslit himself into thinking he's a victim when the only victim is me for watching this video, because this video's fucking horrendous. It's not even like an objectively good critique about anyone in the space, even including myself, because I'm open to critique. It's just him fucking talking.
To end the video, I want to talk about one last thing.
We should fucking take every single person who's a traitor to the United States of America, kidnap them, and play this fucking video. You know what I mean? Like that should be the torture. The torture for anyone who is a terrorist or who betrays the United States of America is to watch fucking Tuhu's content. I think that would be far worse than waterboarding. I think that'd be far worse than anything else, because like it just doesn't stop. It just fucking doesn't stop. The CIA needs to be watching. I don't know what else they're watching of him, but they definitely need to be on the lookout with this shit. I think they need to download this shit. Geneva would have. Yo, it's like crazy.
Given what I've been talking about so far in this video and my propensity to call myself the god of Gacha sometimes in my previous videos, that I unironically see myself as such. That I view myself as the savior of Gacha games. And I look down upon the rest of you Gentiles from atop my ivory Gacha tower with 18 floors to it and counting. If that's what you want to think of me, then hey, that's cool. I ain't got a problem.
People think that way because you promote that.
Psyche seems to think that too, so you're not.
I was told about this. Let's see what Psyche's
cool. I ain't got a problem. Psyche seems to think that too.
Hey Tuhu, so I debated whether to contact you about this, but I thought I'd give my 2 cents on the situation. This was a tweet. This was something sent on 7/20/22. How many months ago is that? We're in December, November, October, September, August. 5 months ago. Let's see what video Tuhu uploaded 5 months ago that Psyche said that he agreed with. I'm just curious. 5 months ago. Delusional Gacha Takes episode 5. That's it could be this. It could be. It's definitely not a whale lock because nobody watched that bullshit. So I guess it's probably about this, in reference to Delusional Takes Gacha episode 5. This bullshit or whatever. Okay. So he said, "I saw your latest video and thought it was a great watch." I saw your latest video and I thought it was a great watch. Yo, bro, I can't lie to you. That's a self-report. Say, this is a real fucking video game. Learn how to play a real game, unlike that fucking dog shit Wuthering Waves trash. Bro, he just said, I saw your latest video and I thought it was a great watch. Yo, I'll be so fucking real with you. He just does not like... Okay. All right, man. Yeah, it was a great watch. Okay. For sure. For sure. I saw the video where he sat down and fucking insulted every other content creator under the sun that critically said my video was bad because I put in shitty information and then I got corrected and fact-checked on things. Yeah, man, I thought it was a great fucking video, man. For sure, bro. Okay. Sure. I think in an idealist scenario, everyone... Wait, did he get permission to leak these? Did he get permission to leak this? I think in an ideal scenario, everyone would want a content space where everyone has something unique to offer, except realistically, that's never happening. I think deep down you know that. Something I think you should know is that I've heard rumors from people connected into the inner circles of the content creators that label you as free content because to them you're literally providing free content. He doesn't shut the fuck up, bro. What are you talking about? Like, what is this fucking... What I don't care, whatever. Psyche's a waste of fucking time right now. Drama bait, clickbait, shills will always exist, not just in Gacha space. These people may look brain dead on the surface, but this is the motherfucker who said they should add Gacha to fucking do at Night Abyss. All right, bro. They may look brain dead on the surface, but I can assure you they're just businessmen who simply do whatever it takes to increase their views and influence. To be honest, if I was them, I'd probably do something similar, just maybe to a less egregious level. It's natural consequences of Gacha going mainstream. Due to the profit motive, it's all but guaranteed that people will try to find ways to minimize effort and maximize profit, and I don't see that trying to police the simple reality is going to bring any sort of meaningful change. Okay. I hope you can get past the invisible crusade you're fighting inside your head and see the futility of trying to be this guardian or safe. Yo, why would you leak this? Why would you leak this? Bro, Psyche did a video with you. Psyche, Wuthering. Oh my, he called him retarded. Yo, he called him retarded. Yo, there's no fucking way. Nah, this motherfucker's crazy. Yo, he just might be. He just might be. Bro. Yo, you are a low cow. Why did you put this in the video? I bet you he didn't even ask to leak this shit either. Oh my God. Nah, bro, this is like a humiliation kink. He straight up said you're dumb. Yo, he started off December with a banger. Like an absolute fucking banger, brother. I hope you can get past this invisible crusade you're fighting inside your head and see the futility to trying to be the guardian savior of the gacha space. Oh, fuck. Yo, bro. I won't lie to you. That's sad. Like, that's bad. No, I don't think anything will phase this man. This is a person that I pulled a vertebrae. Dude, I said he needs therapy. He needs to speak to someone. This is a person that he respects telling him this, and he just doesn't care. He you know what, bro? I respect him for being fucking this stupid. Like he just does not give a fuck. Like, this is bad. Like this is just fucking garbage. Autism speak. Bro, put this in the closing thoughts and thought that would cook. Okay, let's go back. Yo, this is so fucked, man. He's so dumb. He's so fucking. It's so bad. Okay.
I'll do it. You want the video?
I hope you get past the invisible crusade. Shut the fuck up, bro. He was flexing an Uber driver. Dude, I was so happy he got a job. And then 18 seconds in, he tried to manipulate the fact that he got a job as, like, against us. It's like, why? What is wrong with you? Like, you sick fuck? Like, it's just so fucking weird. Like, okay, like...
One last thing. You may deduce, given what I've been talking about so far in this video and my propensity to call myself the god of gacha sometimes in my previous videos, that I unironically see myself as such. That I view myself as the savior of gacha games. And I look down upon the rest of you Gentiles from atop my ivory gacha tower with 18 floors to it and counting. If that's what you want to think of me, then hey, that's cool. I ain't got a problem. Psyche seems to think that too, so you're not alone. Besides, people already call me like the god of unemployment and the god of beggars, mainly because of this trailer trash here.
Why do they call you the god of unemployment? Why do they call you that? He doesn't have a fundamental understanding of any of his own actions. Actions have consequences. You going out and aggroing everyone in the gacha space that's doing better than you because you're jealous of them is going to get you called the god of unemployment when you've sat down and just shit on people 24/7. Of course people are going to call you the god of unemployment. You had fucking leaks of Tectone say you begging for Tectone for money. Of course. Like a fucking course, and I'm cooked.
Actually, I want to point out how funny I think it is that he's the unemployed one now that he's had to sell his house and his ass still banned off Twitch. So, hey, whatever you think of me, that's cool.
Yo, he really thinks he's like, he really thinks he's cooking. I don't think he's banned. He sold it. All right, so like if you just think about it, like for just a moment, like property values in Texas are like ranging anywhere from like 500,000 to like $1 million plus. Let's just say, right? He just got a $500,000 to $1 million to sell a house to buy another house. Okay. Like the people who eat this up are the people who have like fucking severe like mental problems or like just anyone's like, yeah, you get him too. You tell him. It's like, you know, that doesn't make sense. Like you just look fucking stupid. Honestly, his mustache is like resemblance of his brain functionality. It just, not all the dots are there. They're just not fucking connecting. I'll be honest with you, because this shit is just, It's just rough.
Free country where I'm from, so they
just
say.
fucking rough,
so that means
bro.
that people have the freedom to be fucking retarded too. That Andrew
Okay.
Tate wannabe from before is a perfect example. But let me make one thing very fucking clear here.
All right, bro.
My number one goal is to help people get into gacha games and enjoy them for what they are without being destructive to themselves or others.
You've never done that once. Did nobody check this video? To be honest, I think I have a mental issue watching you, but I could deal with that demon later. Yeah, I'll be real with you. He needs you shitting on Tectone and me and Saint and Cat. Athoma hasn't made a gacha video in like 7 months, by the way. Like Athoma has not. You look at Mad Tasty, you know it, baby. My girl says the same shit. Athoma hasn't made a gacha video in 7 months. You making videos that only get views by shitting on other content creators. I mean, if we go through your catalog of shit once again, 8.9K, 1.3K, 200, 300, etc. Only videos that get traction when you shit talk people is not bringing anyone new to the gacha space. You are just creating a habit of tribalism in your own circle. People that are then going to sub to you not for your takes, clearly, because if they were subbing to you for you, they would look at your garbage gacha whale logs, which is fucking a problem in itself that you even have gacha whale logs. You are literally doing in the embodiment of everything you fucking hate about me. I'll be real with you. It's, again, the lack of self-awareness is crazy. I truly wish one day you'll wake up and you realize that you're just fucking dumb. I am not fighting this. We're out of here, bro. We're out of here. We are not fighting this bitch. That's level 26. Hopefully you wake up one day and you realize that, you know, you are the problem. But I don't think that'll happen. And it won't happen if you continue to create an echo chamber of just people who hate other content creators. But it is what it is, I guess, right?
For example, recently on stream, I had a dude who found my YouTube channel just randomly while I was streaming Wuwa because the algorithm somehow recommended it to him. And he was like, whoa, oh shit, what's this game? Right? Look, it looks cool. And I was like, it's called Wuthering Waves. You should try it. You should try it out if it looks cool. And now he is.
This story has to be false because the algorithm is not recommending any of his videos to anyone. So like that's just a facade. Like off rip, this is just a fake story. Like, what do you mean the algorithm recommended a motherfucker with Tuhu video? You're telling me that the video of him shitting on me and Gacha Smack and Saint and all these other people got someone to play Wuthering Waves? Like, what Wuthering Waves video, like, you know, like, what did they get recommended? I'd love to know. Like, what is bro talking about? Me when I make up a fucking fairy tale. Like, I'm just, story's so fake, I'd rather believe Teletubbies. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's just, okay, all right, man, okay. You saved one person, you saved one Norma. You actually ruined that motherfucker's life because now they're playing gacha games, but, all right. Okay.
On top of grinding Wuwa now, thanks
Yeah,
to his
her
friend,
Range
he's
is
now checking out
wild.
other gachas like Nikkei and Zenless. And whenever he's got questions about those games, I answer them for him because I already play all of them. I do this not
What up,
because I
Footler?
think I'm the
Oh,
only
true.
one fit for the job, but because I'm the only one who wants to. I am just a guy who likes gacha a lot. So
I'm not fucking promoting Nikkei. I have sex with real women. I'll just be honest with you. I'm not promoting Nikkei. You know, I'm good. I don't need to promote. I'm not promoting Zenless on Zero. The game is fucking trash. Like, why would I? I'll promote World of Warcraft. You'll save money. If you buy a World of Warcraft subscription for the year, it's like $180. Like, you'll fucking save money, you know what I mean? As opposed to, like, playing gacha games. Like, maybe I'll do that. Recommend Genshin to someone if they really want Wuwa. Like, it's also kind of crazy how, like, the recommended game that he was talking about, like, people only recommending Big 4 gacha games. One of the games he recommended to this newbie was a Big 4 gacha game. So, like, I'm just confused. I'm just confuzzled. Okay.
they say a bit too much,
I
but
guess.
it's precisely because I spent a ton of time playing these stupid gamble games, and at one point also spent a lot of money on them too, that lets me
Too
say
much
the
money,
shit
brother.
I've said so far, why ultimately the type of shit comes out of my mouth weighs more than whatever dog shit comes out of the others. What makes it
He didn't know anything about Cassidy or Nightmare. He's lying.
even more sad is that I should not be the only one like this. There are other creators out there who also have invested
You're right. No one should be like you. You're 100% right. No one should be like you. You're absolutely correct. You should not be the only one like this. We should fucking get you help as soon as possible. Like, fucking as soon as possible. He's 100% right. Best take of the fucking video. We need to get you help fucking ASAP, my man. Because, brother, this is not healthy. This shit is just not fucking healthy. Like, it's just not. Oh, dude, my fucking weapon broke. I'm so cooked.
A lot of their own resources, be it time or
My
money
weapon
or
broke,
both, into gacha games, and yet they stick to their own audiences. And even for the CCs who haven't put in like a ton of time or money into gacha games, they can at least show more interest in gacha as a genre and strive to learn more about it. I mean,
25, 55. Jadali literally did that. Jadali literally did that. What is he talking about? Current, she's playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gacha games. She played 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So she played 11 gacha games. Then after that, she says she's looking forward to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more gacha games. What is he talking about? What is he talking about? Insert the frog in McDonald's. Yo, what up, hone? Yeah, it's just like crazy. New axe. Oh, I love you, Gundam. Thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it. Like, you're clown. You try to clown on her. You literally try to clown on her when she did the fucking thing that you said she should do. What are you fucking talking about, you bum? You fucking bum? Why the fuck are you bringing Jadali into this? Jadali does nothing. Jadali doesn't harm anyone. She sits in her fucking lane and she makes like fucking videos, like little cutesy videos for people. The fuck cares? The fuck is good with him? Holy shit.
Because I spent a ton of time playing these stupid gamble games.
She doesn't
and
play all of them? Yeah, exactly. That's the problem.
That lets me say the shit I've said so far. Why ultimately, the type of shit comes out of my mouth weighs more than whatever dog shit comes out of the others.
Yeah,
what makes it even more sad is that I should not be the only one like this. There are other creators out there who also have invested a lot of their own resources, be it time or money or both, into gacha games, and yet they stick to their own audiences. And even for the CCs who haven't put in like a ton of time or money into gacha games, they can at least show more interest in gacha as a genre and strive to learn more about it. I mean, it is their job to play gacha, right?
What do you want them to learn? What do you want them to learn? What do you think someone should learn about each individual gacha to have a fundamental understanding of the space? Most of these games have a different gacha system, especially the Gen 1 compared to Gen 2. So the Gen 1 gacha systems, a lot of them vary gacha to gacha. So you want them to learn every single gacha system? What do you want them to learn the story of every single game? Do you want someone to sit down and watch 4,000 hours of FGO's fucking stale novels? Like, what do you want? Seriously, why do we even give Two or Psyche any time of day? They're so retarded. I just like he just doesn't stop. Like it just keeps going. I used to feel bad. I don't feel bad anymore. Like I actively don't feel fucking bad. I'll be real with you. The base problem, the premise that assumes everyone agrees on the criteria. Yeah, absolutely. He's a fucking idiot, bro. Like what is he doing?
Guy like me can work 5 to 8 hours on a side hustle, still come back home to stream 18 different gacha games. Surely they can take some time out of their day to diversify their own gacha resumes too, right? And they do know that
Yo, bro, I work 40 hours a week, manage a relationship, help my family, stream as many hours as possible, run multiple YouTube channels. I'm playing fucking World of Warcraft, the most time-intensive fucking game of all time. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? You fell asleep and then went to work the next day without showering because you fucking fell asleep playing a gacha game, bro. Nobody wants to do that. Like people shower, bro. Like people fucking shower. They have lives. They do things. Come on, man. Like what are you doing? I just don't understand.
Gachas aren't just the big four. Like I get that streaming or making content on the big four gachas helps pay the bills mainly, but hey, you can pick up a side hustle to help make ends meet too, just like I did. Oh, what's that? You don't want to? Gacha is just a bag for you, and you don't actually care about gacha games. You just got into it because you just got lucky with Genshin's popularity back in the day, and now it helps pay your bills, and you don't want to pivot to anything else? And these are the kinds of people you watch for gacha content? One man! Thanks for watching. Like the video if you care about real gacha content, and subscribe for more. One man! It's going to be a long overdue episode of Delusional Gacha Takes, where I dunk the out of that John Seaman twat and Glaive Keo's recent shit-ass tweet, so look forward to it. Check out the stream.
Listen, John Seaman's a fucking asshole. Like, John Seaman's retarded. We don't claim him. I don't claim anyone on Twitter. I'll be real with you. I think everyone on Twitter's dumb. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Like, he's such a goober. Dude, I think that video, like, high key, if I showed this to one of my other girlfriends who are, like, not my partner, it'd probably make them fucking come. I'll be honest with you. Like, the way he did that little thing at the end, it was like a one man. Yeah, I think I might have to hit up a couple of single girls that I know, see what I can do, see if I can hook them up. Because high key, that shit made me feel some type of way as well. I'll just be real with you. He said one man. I said, what? Kanchan? Like, okay, bro. Like, all right.
Try streaming to kick soon along with YouTube and Twitch. Check out the Patreon.
Wait, does he have a little outro on it still? Does he have a little outro?
I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Oh my fucking god. Fuck yeah, dude. Dude, that's fucking sick. Fuck, I'm hard. Yo, Avi so real. Please, no, stop. Stop. Why you got that goat hair on your chin, brother? Stop. That was bad. That was bad. Oh, yeah, bro, that was rough. I mean, I'll give him props for giving me a banger for December 1st. I'm gonna upload this the second I end stream. That was fucking look, just make content off of him. Yeah, no, exactly, Hone. That was rough. Wow, okay. Well, that guy's never changing. It's nice to see that. Nice to see that shit happen. All right, I'm gonna go take